Hello, you archaeologists. I'm the Johnstruct. I'm having a Final Fantasy XIII adventure. It is almost 11 o'clock on a Friday night. It's the first time I've spoken today, and it was a bit weird when you haven't spoken all day. Let's load our game. I didn't even finish Chapter 5. Chapter 5 is taking fucking ages. Like, I guess this is a pretty good judge of the... Yeah, so Chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... they get exponentially longer. We better read this. As hope reaches out a hand to a fallen soldier, lightning stops him with harsh reminder. They have chosen the path of war. They will face many soldiers on the way, and it's kill or kill Bill, or kill Bill, or get killed Bill, and Bill might kill you. You know, those are the options. I don't think we need a recap. Do we need to save our game though? I suspect we don't. I suspect at this stage we do not need to save the game. So I did a lot of talking on the last episode. It was nice to have like a full set of people here with me. Not always the case. But well, look at we've got some rocks. Some water. Pullum.
That's it. Pullum.
Oh, cool. Thanks for immediately answering.
That's where you live,
my
right?
question.
We'll stop in when we get there.
No. We're fal'Cie now, and no one's there but my dad.
Hope. You need to let him know what happened.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Yeah, sure. Why would... That's the end of chapter 5, right? The Lindblom Sanctin Guarding Corps. Why the wispy were in the middle of the screen?
Okay, time to hunt some fal'Cie.
So what, we find him and that's that?
Don't get all hot and bothered.
Sarah, am I doing the right thing?
Take it as a no then, Sarah.
Stop him! Bring him down! Hold on!
Okay.
Which they designed bikes with 2 seats in them.
Jump!
Snow!
Sarah! Sarah!
I wish I didn't put it on that particular platform. I didn't realize that was the GUI platform. Oh. It's the one thing I didn't want to happen. Actually, I guess there's lots of things we didn't want to happen, but like, you know what I mean. Oh yeah, that reminds me, that's what I was going to do. I haven't done anything for the last day or so. I've been very tired, but more Final Fantasy. Yeah, I was gonna have it so I could do my end of stream notifications. So it said about my YouTubes and stuff.
I went to the fal'Cie hoping to help her. But I was too late. Ow!
I knew you were hard-headed.
That was...
Oh,
Ow!
snap to it. We're rolling out.
Yeah. Hunting fal'Cie, right?
This is our chance. Do not let the fal'Cie escape. Move out.
I will keep my promise, Lightning.
Cool. We've had 3 opportunities to save our game since we started the stream and had no gameplay so far. It's sort of interesting. It's all green. Glad it's not that corridor anymore. And so I said, that's not my jacket. So I'm imagining he told a joke before the giggle.
Fresh air. Nice.
Yeah, Vanille, if you could just turn down the whimsy, just like a couple of notches,
You don't
that'd be
know.
grand.
I thought you had somewhere in mind the way you took off.
I followed the smell.
What?
It's the smell.
Smells nice. All naturey.
Just smells damp. And I think something bit me.
Hide!
I feel like he definitely should be able to tell the smell of, like,
Sky.
trees and shit.
Closest city that way is Palampolam. That is not good. I wonder if those two were caught in the net.
What do we do?
What do we do? Right now, what can we do?
Right. No choice. We run the other way.
Which would be to Nautilus.
Yeah, so
Set off. It was like he'd forgotten that I was still there.
what was I saying? Yes, so I had a real hard time imagining the shape of Cocoon. I know Cocoon
We need to clear
is literally a ball, but like I don't know where any place is in relation to any other place. Like, which is weird because we're in like totally 3D environments, right? But like we're walking away from Palampolam, like Edge City and Palampolam and Nautilus. I have no goddamn clue the relation between them. I guess we're Vanille right now. We can upgrade Bangles. Wicked Fang. Well, we're using it. So it's a Perla. I swear I used to be able to do an Australian accent, but I can't anymore, clearly. Fucking Perla. That was my attempt right there. Oh, look at these slimes. I want to face them. Are we set up? We should sell the digital circuits also. I've got more money than I think I do. Data log. Yes, we are finally on chapter 6. Driving forces. Some of those that drive forces are the same that are the fal'Cie. I'm just gonna. Oh look, it's undoubled for light. Look at that. That's the literal sim we just saw, which means we don't need to read it. Hope. He lives in the city of Pal'Cie. However, when he visits the town of Bodum with his mother, Nora, they are swept away by the chows of Purge. Nora dies, but mums are tough. And in the ensuing violence, and Hope later becomes fal'Cie, the boy blames Snow for his mother's death, driven by the desire for revenge or Muerta against the Nora leader. And the Sanctum, Hope eagerly joins Lightning on her headlong charge into battle. Let's read the rest later. I mean, yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. These chili slimes?
You're gonna regret this.
Flandragora. See what you did there. Let's leave her. Switching.
Way to go, Saz!
Rabbit. Oh. Fine. Let's do some little casting. Oh no, actually that worked really well.
Follow my lead, Pops!
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what the difference is between the party leaders is in this game, other than eventually when they have different summons.
To the victor go the spoils.
Cool. 4 stars.
All this dampness is damp.
Froggos. What are they called? They're literally frogs. We'll go to a cast.
Yes!
Is that way I could have done that faster? Maybe with fire.
Guess this is better than homicidal scorpion robots and mountains of trash.
I mean, yeah, a lot better. He seemed to have a. Okay, you've decided to go up there, have you?
This place will make a nice picnic spot. Minus all the other.
Yep. Yeah, it's already gone down. This is a stupid thing we're doing, John. He's not that old.
Didn't even have to ask.
Follow my lead, Pops! Take that!
Seems a bit mean calling them old. Oh, hello, Screams. see me be grumpy on screen. Yes, I shall, Aurora, to the Borealis. Yes! Rick.
Good Lord, what is happening in there?
Aurora Borealis?
Aurora Borealis. At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen.
Yes.
That's it?
No.
Hello. We've decided that in the future, boxes... We're not putting stuff in boxes. What's a crazy person put stuff in boxes? We put stuff in magical, like, technologically advanced spheres. Spheros. I was like, right, I'm in the middle of the forest. I've got these mysterious fluids. I can't, like, I might get attacked. Let's better deploy them in this ball. Put them up this hill. I guess they died. Never came back from them. We'll put them to good use, though. Oh, look at that. Are they like fish going for those trees? Cool. I'm also very glad to not be in, like, wherever the heck I was earlier. Yeah, it's... yeah.
Where's the weed killer when you need it?
No daydreaming now.
Yeah, you'd think...
Now you're talking. Bye-bye.
Because that takes extra energy to do. Being on the run from, you know, the government and fighting giant monsters, you'd think you'd get tired after a while and just start walking normally. But yes, I like the place. But this is our life now. Yeah, I think this might be officially my favourite thing in this game. Even though you can sort of see... How does it work? Because you can see the lines. Because, you know, the resolution is higher than the original game. But clearly, the lightfish are travelling in 3D space. It's clever. Anyway. I'm sorry, frogs.
Quiet buggers, okay? For all we know, there could be soldiers nearby.
So yes, I haven't done any work towards the secret project yet. I mean, I've done some planning, but I've not put anything together. The problem is...
Tougher than you thought, huh?
That's where her accent comes out quite thick there. I enjoy that. So I've been watching Final Fantasy Unlimited with well-spoken Roundabout. Because it's a part of my project to play you know, of completing all the Final Fantasies. Even the weird side games that probably don't count, apart from like the 11th one or possibly the Crystal Chronicles. Pretty sure some of these games would be impossible, or maybe a headache to stream, but I guess I'll see how I feel about them when I get to those particular games, I guess. You know, I'm also watching the animes and stuff like that. So I thought I'd use the opportunity to have, you know, someone else watch it with me as well. And there's one episode dedicated to Frog. So a frog is such an intrinsically internalized Final Fantasy idea that it gets a dedicated button episode to it. Something. It's still a little unwieldy to say at the end there. Because I need it to fit the exact shape. Final Fantasy Unlimited. It came out after Final Fantasy X, which surprised me because it feels older than 10.
Atta girl.
Yeah, these don't require much strategy. But,
Change is good, Pops.
not that old.
Keep up, old man. Take that.
One keen I'm super not keen on, especially in Final Fantasy X, is that the group's old man, Auron, he's 35, which is younger than I am. Yeah, and I'm probably older than Saz as well. But like in anime terms, that's old in anime terms. Oh, people don't live past their 30s today. Oh, thanks JRPGs. With your weird, damn it! I just upgraded your wand. Oh, whatever. It's not as good, but it has improved debuffing, so I should probably improve it anyway. Yes, it is. Belladonna wand. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, there's the mysterious fluids. So Hyzen, who we met on the last stream, he's been a friend of my brother's for like 10-20 years, but they always fall out, and this is partly due to the fact that Hyzen just is very stubborn and weird with arguments, and you probably try and pay no mind to him just because it's just not worth it. But that's and I only mentioned that because that's literally what my brother said to me the first time I spoke to him on stream. He sent me a text message. It's like, yeah, you're just not going to get through to him. What else am I doing? No, I'm going to upgrade a little bit more. Anyway, probably shouldn't keep that in the VOD. So cut that bit out, John. Shop. Let's have a look at the other stuff. Okay, we should sell the chips. We have some chips. We still have. There it is. That's interesting. Right. I still think Up in Arms is a terrible name for a weapons store. There we go. I just can't afford any of this stuff. Now we'll upgrade. Oh yeah, it does, yeah. It doesn't matter. The likelihood of anyone actually finding it is very small, to the point that I might forget to snip it out. But now it's fine. What am I doing? There's always going to be a weird gap anytime I sneeze, and depending on if I'm sitting on the sofa or not, that's going to be a lot. Because I'm pretty sure nobody wants to see me sneeze. It's the Belladonna wand. Well, I won't be editing this for like 6 months because I'll be uploading this in order as well. Yeah. Okay. Anything else? Gummy oil. It's weird. I'm not used to having singing. No, you gotta have the big numbers, I think, to get the bonuses, because you might lose the bonuses later. That'll do. Now, which one's better? Which gun is better? It's not a gun. It's a a wand, I think. Ow. Daddy, how's the binding rod so good? I think they're all 4 different things. I don't really know. Either way, it's the magic is really high, so that's what we actually care about. People. Nora, mums are tough. Nora is Hope's mother. She's tough, like mums. Worried about the worsening relationship between her son and of his father, Nora wonders how to break down the barriers Hope has created. Wanting to protect her boy from the horrors of the Purge, she volunteers to join the battle, but is killed during the chaotic conflict. Nora begs Snow to get Hope home, but the Nora leader never hears the boy's name before she slips from his grasp, and she doesn't think to say, like, his name's Hope! But yes. Oh, enemy intel. There's a footman. There's a marksman. There's a Cogna speeder. Would love one myself. Actually, I would not be terrified. There's a huge hill I used to have to cycle up to work every day and cycle down on the way home. Like, it has a fake horizon on it. Worst hill ever. Have broken a chain on that hill before. No, I've not broken a chain. I've been with another cyclist since they broke a chain. The point I'm making is I've gone down that hill before and I've had a couple of children pass me on their bikes and I'm like, oh god, I'm so like slow. There we go, there's the boss we fought. That's not even the worst thing. The worst thing is I once accidentally scared a bunch of curious cows and I feel really bad about it because like I was trying to go slowly but I still managed to scare them because they were just like coming out and be like, ooh, what's this? And but yeah, no, like I will never forget. I didn't mean to cows. I'm sorry. There we go, Flandragora. Yeah, I've seen videos of people playing music for cows as well. I think I'm going that way. Did we actually save our game? Well, they'd all gathered at the fence to see what was going on. So they must have heard me cycle down the hill. Oh, the penguins are having fun times. Oh, please tell small cow story.
Change is good, Pops.
One more gremlin left.
Take that. Well, that wasn't scary at all.
That's what the cows should have thought.
Great. Here's the bumper crop.
Staggered. Okay, I've read part 1.
The old man still got it.
I assumed I wasn't going to die, so I had time to read it. Although I should look like that when I'm reading, shouldn't I? No, that's not how reading works. Okay, this is a more dangerous fight. So I mean, oh crap, healing. So I used to have it so I was facing the other way when I was playing, and somebody's, I think it was Rambler who said like, yeah, you should probably be facing the screen. And I was like, oh yeah, that kind of makes sense. Like I'm looking at the content, but like that's not how that works. The screen's obviously there for me, but it does look weird with having people play like this. Also, well, subtly different subject, but I did switch which monitor I play on, so I could have my good side be more prominently featured to the camera. But and that took me, I think, a couple of years to figure out that I could do that. That I could just wire them up opposite way. Oh, part 2. Read part 2. Well, I'm glad I didn't upgrade his weapon because I suspected we were about to get a new one, although apparently I did earlier, so it's still worse again, but and now we have nothing to upgrade with. We've got some torn leather. Okay, I've read part 2. Okay, there was a scene. Yeah, we saw this scene. He accidentally parked her right next to the goo, which is a terrible place to park her. Let's do the Crystarium. Okay, now we can do... Saboteur. The game wants us to be a saboteur, don't we? Oh, we have poison. And quake, lovely. Medic. Ravager. Fair enough. I like any of the videos I've seen of people playing music to cows. They always gather, but cows always gather anything. They're curious creatures. But she's clearly still level 1 at everything. Ooh, I'm really glad I got that one. Synergist again. Oh, so he gets Quake and Commando, and some people get it in different places. That's interesting. Yes. The countryside has quite a specific smell attached to it. Okay, they are in, I guess, good places. In thunder! In water? These are new. What the hell does it do? Adds... Oh, so it makes our attacks thundery and watery. Cool. It's nice. Lovely. Oh, we have loads of crystal points. Bring the thunder. There we go. Cows. Sunleth Waterscape. Off limits to civilians, the unusual nature reservation is often visited by Sanctum officials engaged in ecological field studies. Research into the local ecosystem is conducted. Where's my notebook? Not my notebook. Okay. Oh, sorry, I like this, how this is set up. Give me a brief second. So... Yeah, there's a picture behind. Okay. Because what I could do... All my pictures are square rather than rectangle, which is really annoying. You have the picture in the centre. There's a picture. Stuff like a tree on a hill or something. And then there's sort of a really dark version of that behind it. It's actually a different picture, but no, it won't look. I'd need a. Okay. I'd need like a stock picture to go behind, but I like that look rather than stretching a picture full screen. Then I can have white writing. Okay, that'll do. Cool. I'll know what that means. I won't know what that means. I have no idea what any of the stuff in this notebook means. Whatever. I hopefully will remember what that means. Okay. Sorry. Yes. The problem with Secret Project is the literal plan was like, I'll just make the simplest version. I'll just make the simplest version. This version I'll make, just be the simplest thing. And then as soon as I start any sort of planning, I go, but what if it's not the simplest version? Have I thought of that? And no, it won't get made if it's not the simplest version, John. Make a simple version and then make it more complex afterwards. Well, hang on, where was I in this game? Was I playing a computer game? Off limits to civilians, the unusual nature of reservation is often visited by Sanctum officials engaged in ecological field studies. Research into the local ecosystem is conducted via climate control mechanisms installed in the area. These mechanisms provide direct access to the fal'Cie in charge of manipulating weather conditions. Right, let's move forwards and pet these slimes. You know what would be lovely is if I had the option to, I guess we'll try a Roger. I want to stagger them both. It's not going to let me, is it? Maybe Quake would have done it. I guess I could put on this briefly. I mean, it's pointless on auto hinder. I'm suddenly reminded there was a wrestler called Jinder Mahal. And obviously, it doesn't matter how good a wrestler is. You always want a little bit of support for all wrestlers because you know they're the man. You know they're not the people. They're not the man. They're the worker even. And so there used to be signs that say "Don't hinder Jinder," and partly the reason for the sign existing is because Jinder rhymes with hinder, and like some bright spark figured that out, and I was like, yeah, that's a reason to bring loads of signs that say that. And he became world champion. Basically, sort of. Where the fuck did you come from? Based off a little silly meme. And I like his championship run, but he wasn't great, to be honest. Like, they gave him an amazing entrance. But then I think of all the people who've never been champion who definitely deserve to be champion. Yeah, that makes me sad.
Atta girl.
I mean, it wasn't bad or anything. It's just he didn't feel like a. He was for like a year what we call a jobber. Like his job was to lose against people and make it look credible, and to have him suddenly be winning the most important matches, it felt like they didn't climb to that in a way that felt credible. I love the little running little circle. I definitely feel like one of the baddies here. I sort of like the idea. So there's obviously some terrible machine that like wildlife go in and they just make robot versions of the wildlife. Obviously that's a terribly inefficient way of making killer robots. But like I like the idea that some of the machines that come out just go about their natural business and aren't particularly effective robots. Well, that picture in the background could be a higher resolution.
Huh?
Any family?
I have a little boy.
Oh, so you're married?
It's a bit of an assumption then, Vanille.
I was, yeah.
We gotta get you home. Your son needs you. Come on, we'll make it.
Yeah, it's too late.
Is it the LaCie thing?
How'd you...
You might be a LaCie, but you're still a daddy.
You're right.
So, what's his name?
Togo!
Dodge.
No, oh, Dodge, that's his name, not Togo.
Making a wish, huh? What'd you wish for?
Can't tell you, it won't come true.
Well, you're never happy. You never smile. So here's what I wished. I wish that you'd cheer up and be like your old self again.
How about that?
Whoa.
Your wish came true.
Yeah.
That must be fucking terrifying for that tiny bird.
Okay.
Although it did say
My
wow.
turn to wish.
What for, Dad?
That's my little secret.
Sass?
Huh?
You all right?
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Pops. You've really got to keep it together, okay? Now, let's go.
Now I got kids looking out for me. Some dad I am.
Yeah, this has definitely been my favourite place in the game. I've already encountered a powerful scale beast awaits you ahead. It could be difficult to fight for only 2 people. However, this enemy is slow on its feet, meaning you can easily avoid its encounter if you so desire. You will face many harrowing challenges as you press on, but when you feel the enemies may be too strong, avoid them. Yeah, but we totally want to try it.
Would you look at that view?
Yeah, it looks like a real photograph that's been put in a computer game.
Love to be seeing all of this.
It's done quite well. Let's save. The bird does have an entry, of course. This chocobo chick travels in Saz's hair. Though it's only been with Saz for a short while, a strong bond has formed between them. The chick has no name, as voicing the true identity of the animal might trigger ripples of destiny across Cocoon, cause a hurricane in Eden. Either that, or Saz hasn't just hasn't thought of one yet. What's vitally important is the key to all this. Okay, we'll fight one of them. Although, it's a lizard that just wants to be left alone, isn't it? So now I'm just going to feel bad. It's already been de-shelled. I appreciate this is the fight, like, they literally taught me not to fight this thing. But I want to fight it.
Nice timing. Thanks, Saz. Follow my lead, Pops.
Yes. Don't fuck. Okay, we'll leave this.
Really over?
We'll leave him alone. We've learned. Didn't want to be in a fight. Well, this one does. I want this. Let me have this thing, game. But I want the ball. There's one for stealthy. Okay, the camera. Fine. We'll try one more time. more Saz.
Follow my lead, Pops. Change is good, Pops.
I've got him poisoned. Oh, it's Carapace back. Ooh! So I just heard about the tablet. I've got a tablet from a decade ago, which takes like 40 minutes to turn on. I assume they have improved since then.
Follow my lead, Pops. Bubble Man. Change is good, Pops.
In the thunder. There we go. Poor lizard. Oh, that does sound nice. Right. All this for 15 iron shells. Actually, I think that might be really good. Where's my map? Oh, you know what? I do want something else. I want Synergist and Ravager. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, I left my laptop at work, which normally wouldn't be an issue. I had like 100 days a year, 270 days a year. I can keep it at work, and it's very useful at work because it means I can make game at work. But my one of my brothers, his wife, is having a birthday. If only there was a sort of way of saying that without going through the entire sentence there, which I was invited to, and I would have gone, but I left my laptop there, so I can't like do work when I'm there. Which I don't necessarily need to do work. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff to do. It's not the reason I'm not going, but it would have been a extra reason to go. It is nice to, yes, but being extra expensive is obviously an extra encouragement to actually use it as well. I always consider like how much money I spend on food and stuff that I really don't need to. Whenever, like when I buy computer games, I think it's really weird. I agonize over like a £17 game, and then I spend like more than that on a pizza. And like, I should just buy the game, especially if it's supporting somebody. Although game that, you know, 20 quid isn't that expensive, but... I mean, I probably shouldn't have bought the Oculus Rift day one. It's still working and I do use it. I should play Beat Saber more often. I could set it up for stream. That would be incredibly embarrassing though, and I probably won't do that. But unless I set it up with a like a virtual avatar.
Hey.
What's a PNG tuber? Oh, is it just a picture? I guess.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, my friend's not sure how to feel that he's represented by a picture from Skyrim. He suggested that picture, but obviously I can see him looking at it going, I'm not sure if I really want to be represented by the picture forever. But to me it's funny, so, and of course I get to draw on it. Look at them frolicking. Oh, they're having a grand old time. They get a jump button as well. Where's my jump button? Right, I'm attacking him. Look at look at him. Having a whale of a time. Right, fine, I'll walk around them. I tried walking around them. Now they must die.
And done. Change is good, Pops. Now you're talking. Keep up, old man. Way to go, Zaz. For you.
Phew.
Well, that wasn't scary at all.
Oh yeah, I had a lightning thing there.
There's a camera when you need one.
Okay, I refuse to believe you live in this futuristic city and don't have a camera on you at all times. When was this game made? Oh, I see. Oh, fair enough. I was confused because PNG is also just a standard, like, image file. Oh, I see. Capital PNG different than...
You look tired. Not enough sleep?
I guess.
Not surprising. Cute girl like me. It's hard to close your eyes, huh?
Alright, where's my... I'm gonna need to buy a tiny trophy for this totally talking in a way that actual humans definitely talk to each other award. Hell, I could just have it say that on the trophy and I'd still be able to use it quite a lot.
Being made a LaCie, it's not easy. I mean, look. Even I'm kind of worried. But even if we don't know what'll happen, we have to keep our dreams alive. Have something to look forward to. You know?
Next stop is Nautilus, City of Dreams.
Yep.
Oh, fair enough. Maybe I should research it. It'll be both barrels.
What? Sass?
Kind of impressive the tiny bird can fly. So if we go that way, we can just change the story and just live free. Escape this game. Oh, fine, let's get what it says.
Sass?
You scared me.
What's up?
I'm just thinking.
Don't blame yourself. You know, you can't control who a fal'Cie picks for a focus.
My son Dodge. He was picked. He's a fal'Cie.
Sorry, I already know the plot to this, so it's not that surprising to me.
He said he wanted to see a fal'Cie, so I took him to go on a tour of the E08 Gorge plant. Thought I'd surprise him with a chocobo chick to take home, but the second I turned my back, into the energy plant he went.
Dodge! Dodge, come out here! Dodge! I know you're in here! Dodge! Where are you? Say something! Dodge!
But of course, Vanille knows all this already.
What's wrong? Dodge!
Daddy!
It's all right. You okay? You're not hurt, are you? What's that? Apparently, those fal'Cie had snuck in and tried to attack the sanctum fal'Cie. It did the only thing it could and made Dodge a fal'Cie to protect it. My son, he got picked by a sanctum fal'Cie. He's a hero. But we're fal'Cie. Dodge's enemies. PSICOM showed up right after that to take custody of him. Then, it was one test after another. Even then, they couldn't figure out his focus. Maybe it was look for fal'Cie, maybe it was kill him. Either way, how could a kid that young even stand a chance? After he was made a fal'Cie, Dodge had some way of sensing things from Pulse. He was the one who found the Pulse fal'Cie. But the kid can't fight.
He didn't have a boss fight before the thing then.
That's why I put myself on the train to Purgeville. I figured his focus had to have something to do with destroying that Pulse fal'Cie. Thought I could do it for him, and, well, you know the rest. If I was right about his focus, he's probably a crystal already. Of course, if he was supposed to take out that thing's fal'Cie, then either we die, or he's a XIII.
Die? Really?
It's a pickle, all right.
Oh yeah.
The bird says no.
Yeah, like, it's a bit weird, because, like, Final Fantasy, I mean, setting aside Vanille's entire design, Final Fantasy's not that thirsty when it comes to designs. You know what? There's a better word, but you know what I mean. They tend to have some self-restraint, especially when compared to other anime games. But yeah. There's some words that I'm like, you know what? I'm too old and not cool. Not cool. Oh fuck! What the fuck? Okay. Hip enough to use. Let's upgrade his gun if I can. Hang on. Did I equip him? Oh, it's the edged carb. No, hang on. It's. Did we even equip his gun? Anyway. They have not added Jill. Have they added Jill to the dialogue yet? Yes. Jill no matter. So this is, I would say, the one of the most egregious errors to this game. Jill is the evil equivalent to Lightning, right? She is the Sephiroth to Cloud's. What? Yeah, you know. What Sephiroth is to Cloud, Jill is to Lightning. But Jill does nothing in this game. Absolutely nothing. She stops being in the game about halfway through. And it's oh. Like, there's a game called Final Fantasy Decidua, or whatever that's pronounced like. And it's full of the, you'll know it because that picture there, the reason all these bosses got redrawn, not all of these are Sephiroth equivalents, but still, but the reason they're all redrawn is because they're for Decidua, right? Same with the heroes. They all got redrew for the game, and there's a Decidua 2. Decidua was made after Final Fantasy XIII, but you can see, so Final Fantasy III is Onion Knight, that's in the bottom left-hand corner. There's Terra above. There's Butts to the right of her. Cecil with the white hair on the second row. There's the Warrior of Light closest to me there. Next to the Warrior Light is whoever the dude is from the second game. I've forgotten his name. Of course, there's Cloud, Squall, Tidus, and I've forgotten his name from Final Fantasy IX. Zidane, right? So they will eventually add Lightning to the cast. And on the bottom there, you can see Cloud of Darkness, Emperor. Emperor's the gold dude that looks a tiny bit like David Bowie, because they love David Bowie so much. So there is Cloud of Darkness, Emperor. Garland, X-Death. I cannot remember who's behind X-Death. I'm gonna get his name. I fought him this year because I've been going for all the Final Fantasies. I should know his name. He is the equivalent. He's Cecil's brother. Anyway, above him, Sephiroth, Kefka, Ultimecia, Jecht, and Kuja. Right, there's one person I've not remembered the name to. Anyway, the point is, there's no villain. There's no Final Fantasy XIII villain in Decidua because none of the human-shaped ones do anything. Yeah, and it's like all they had to do is just not make that decision, and like just let Jill do some diabolically evil, give him kung fu, make her have a lassie of do something with Jill. Why the fuck did you not? Like, that's really weird. Like, you went through the effort of going, because and no, they just go when the time comes for all the villainous stuff to come out, they just go back to the dude who we already know is evil, and go like, but he's extra evil. You can't really put Galumph Daisley in a computer game like that because it would just be weird. Yeah, sorry, I was showing this dude. I mean, I guess the closest they'd have is Sid, and the Sid in this game is really fucking boring compared to the Sid in Final Fantasy XII, who's the best Sid. Anyway, while I'm here, right, I forgot to put on his new weapon, which puts his strength up, and stagger maintenance is, I don't know what that means. Let's put on an iron bangle, I guess. Torn leather. Iron shells. I think these are really good, yeah. What is it? Let's continue. Also, thank you for the clip. So I have been doing some research on getting the bot to do more stuff. I've been trying to remember what are the common things people try and use the bot for that haven't been set up yet. Oh, we scared them.
A device that makes bad weather.
I mean, I guess it's better than killing them, to be honest.
Come out to play in the rain, did you? Isn't that adorable?
It's weird. Climate control orbs. These spheres modulate precipitation levels in the surrounding areas. Certain indigenous fauna exhibit rain-shy behavior, taking cover during storms. However, inducing showers can result in encounters with otherwise elusive hydrophilic wildlife. Yes, I get the idea. Frogs come out to play. I prefer killing the frogs than I do the penguins. What was I going to say? Something to do with Rupert. Oh yeah, I don't have anything that tells me. Yeah, Discord. I think that's one I need to do because people check. You do exclamation mark Discord. I can fix that. It's a thing I can fix. And I just haven't got around to it. Maybe I'll do it after the stream. Who knows? Good frog. Can they turn us into frogs? That's the most important thing. Which probably shouldn't get immediately killed by frogs. That would be incredibly embarrassing. I like his guns. I mean, I don't know if I like them, but they're different and I recognise that. This isn't better. I want the rain back, thank you very much. Maybe it is better. Okay, I will try to remember to stay interesting things. Did you know that hills were invented in 1427 by Sir Henry Hill? He was trying to solve a problem with missing Scrabble pieces, and hills were somehow integral to fixing that. True story. Right. I'm gonna find more of these flanger claws. I'll make Sir Henry Hill proud. Right. I'll try and figure out real, actual things to say. Not to deny Mr. Hill's accomplishments, but I should probably, in an effort to keep some of my credibility, keep saying true things. I'm also going to heal Saz. You make my screen do a colour. It goes dark, it flashes. It's somewhat distracting. Okay, I don't know if the frogs are better or worse than the plants. They have more health and suppression. But I'm not going to go back because I don't want to. That's as good as reason as any. I'm not getting 2 stars for this fight, I think. If that doesn't help that I sometimes the Archmage on, I really don't need to. Right. 3 stars. But I was expecting less than I deserve. Probably don't want to fight the giant bird. How's our crystallarium going? Cura! Awesome. Thunder. Saz, trained civilian airship pilot, this is going to tell us stuff we already just learned, has been raising his son alone since the untimely passing of his wife almost 3 years ago. Okay, that was new information. His son, Daj, became a Sanctum Lassie during the E08 Gorge incident. Without a clear focus, the little boy will eventually turn into a monstrous Sith. Guessing that Daj's task could be to destroy beings from Pulse, Saz boards the Purge train as a part of the plan to take care of the fal'Cie himself. His self-appointed mission ends with him becoming a Pulse l'Cie, an existence that puts him in conflict with his son's status as a Sanctum servant. What are those? More Foggos. I don't have fire yet, that'd be useful. Right. Do a little bit of healing. Go back over to... What's he doing? What's that frog dancing? Is he doing a hello my baby, hello my honey, hello my glad tongue gal? He's presumably from something. Oh no, that would be a dancing frog, wouldn't it? Hang on. Is he doing that? Hang on, where the fuck did all these extra frogs come from? Oh, they call their friends. They're bastards. I mean, sort of fair enough, but at the same time, they're bastards. I think I need a synergist medic. Well, it's a hero frog then. They're all hero frogs to me. It's paradigms, customize. Okay, so I want medic and synergist, yeah. Symbiosis. Cool. Oh no, I don't have anything to do with the technical points yet, do I? Let them dance their little dance. The rain goes away. Have you ever felt like this? When strange things happen, going round the twist. Ah, there we go. The next line of that song is "Rain, rain, go away, come again some other day," which is also an old poem. But also I'm referencing the song is from an old Australian children's TV program, and well, growing up, I really disliked, didn't hate children's TV programs with child actors in. But Round the Twist was great. And Erie, Indiana, but that's not the same type of thing, because that's not That's like a teenager's program rather than a children's one. But, is it it's a different tier of program. I suspect Iri and Diana probably didn't age as well. I've not gone back to watch it. I suspect I could probably find a YouTuber that's rewatched the entire series and can review it. Sounds like a sort of thing they do. But much harder to find a YouTuber that's watched Round the Twist. Theme song though is dope. Aquawing. Alright, the way the Gremlins dance is definitely the best thing about this game so far. Did I go backwards? No, I didn't. Bring back the rain. Here comes the rain again. A lot of them come out during the rain. I'm going to try and run past these frogs. Fuck, I'm going the other way. I think I might have gone in several circles there. Okay, well that's a slow moving thing, so I can walk around it. Are those boxes around the trees? Oh, these are different ones. They're Gachi Maxeras. Don't know what that means. I don't want to look that up. Oh, Chimera? Chimera. I don't. Certainly are words. I might look that up. Ooh, that's nice. It heals us both. Like it or not, you're still gonna burn Yeah, with the Garchi, you do need to use Commando.
It smells fishy, and I'm gonna find it.
Turn the game. Lovely. Backdeck log. Enemy intel. Mudfog, of course. Love him. Okay, so there's Gremlin and there's Garchi Maxera. Right, so I was looking at the Gremlin. The Gremlin's got an upgrade. This is the Gremlin. We love the Gremlin. We also love the Garchi Maxera. I don't know how you pronounce his name. Anyway, I was just curious as where the name came from. And they're from Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy XII, Final Fantasy V, and Final Fantasy VIII. And they're generally imps. It's just for some reason imps in this game just look like birds or bats, like penguins, but with no faces, I guess. Yes, they are in the spook section. Hang on, are they? Yeah, feral. Not in the demon section though. Spook. Right. Let's stop faffing. You smell something fishy. What could it be?
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not good.
What do we do?
All right, I got it. We sneak.
Right.
Sneaky, sneaky! Oh, they got robot faces.
Just too much to ask to cut me one break, isn't it?
Come and get it!
If you wanna come and get it. No, 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 no. Oh, God. It's Enki and Gilgamesh. Okay. They've turned our shields down, which I do not appreciate.
Phew.
And Lil. We staggered for a while. Oh, slowly. Listen, all y'all, it's sabotage. off. What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
Maybe it'll let me upgrade before that. That'd be nice. How far away are we from the boss? Oh, we're right next to it, I think. Let's make sure we're fully on the Crystarium. No, there is no improving that. Oh, you can just buy these. Would you like to buy some enigmatic fluid? What is it? Can't tell you, can I? Okay. Doesn't seem like I should, though. Not until much later. So enigmatic. Screw it. We'll be fine. We just got unlucky, I'm sure. I swear I did that like perfectly though, but. Ooh. Not a great start, John. Auto hinder is a really funny button though.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. And the thunder.
I appreciate it.
What, I killed one of them? No, I didn't. Oh, we're stronger in the rain, aren't we? We're basically one at this point. That sounds amazing. The burger, I mean. This is a lot more fun than the last boss.
I appreciate it.
Commander out. In the water. To put it in the rapper terms, you've got to flip them burgers, and you got to turn the patties over. Okay, it's been a while since I've played that game. Things have come quite a long way since Parappa the Rapper. Ah, damn it! Now he's enraged. Okay, I hope enraged does not mean what I think it means. Shit. Oh, we almost died then. Please don't die at the last second, John. Cool. All new rings. Crystarium has been expanded. Huh. I've heard of Drew Gordon.
A hop, skip, and a jump, and we're in Nautilus.
The city of dreams.
If only we were dreaming up those clouds.
Gotta flip them burgers, flip, flip the burgers. I assume we're gonna walk to a safe point, but let's go back just in case. I mean, you're talking to somebody who watches 6-hour YouTube videos. Yes, please do. I may have heard of him, but it doesn't mean I remember his name. Imperil! Oh, motherfuckers better watch out, because I'm about to imperil all y'all. Should have probably finished medic first. Never mind. God, it must be so fucking exhausting to skip everywhere. Must exude whimsy at all times, otherwise my power level drops.
Just gonna run and take a look ahead.
I'm not ahead, I'm ahead. I'm in front of you. How are you running faster than me? I'm running full speed. Oh, he stopped for some reason. I passed him again. It's fine. I'm winning. What's that? A fence? Will I find this offensive? No, it doesn't make any sense. Do I get to make any decisions? No! The map just tells me to go here. I shall go here. Welcome back. Just in time for the plot. We found a fence. It's not a very good fence.
We can board the ship over there. Huh?
Why two birds?
When it rains around here, it pours. And then it rains some more.
Saz, do you hate Pulse?
Why wouldn't I? Look at this mess it's gotten us all into. Of course, it's not to say I always hated it. Seemed fishy. All that sanctum ranting about the threat from Pulse. Only a matter of time before they strike. Pulse is infested with monsters. Scare after scare. Not even a shred of proof. Tired old cynics like me? We don't just swallow that tabloid crap. No, not me. I figured the Sanctum was up to something crooked. At least until I got dragged in.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, all this purge business, it really only happened because Dodge found that Pulse fal'Cie.
You're wrong.
Huh?
Don't blame him. It was all...
You know what? I changed my mind. Blame the small child instead.
Yeah, you're right. It was that scum from Pulse behind it.
I
don't have a social life.
Stop the rain. I fought the tears, but they still fell.
You're getting soaked.
I'll be fine. It's only water.
Lost like tears in the rain. I'm told that Woodger howls